We got an old house here, 1700s. Second hole here. I got a nice button, nice flat button. We'll see. That's encouraging. Right? Well, had a hole right beside the one I just dug, and it ended up being under this root right here, way down underneath there. And I almost gave up on it, but that looks like a cinch buckle, or it could have been off a rifle, could have been a sling buckle, but it's not brass, so probably not. But I'll take it. Right beside the flat butt. Oh, I'd love to see that. Just got another big button here. Just a flat colonial button. Yeah. It's just an old the old button. A lot of times they're made out of pewter. But they're period, you know, they're from. Well, get a little more history about this house here. This was George Washington owned this house when he was here land surveying, and fortunately, I don't know, we got a couple hundred acres here, but I've acquired permission, and first time I've ever been here, and so far just so good. We got two flat buttons. One's like a dandy button. We got a sling off of a shin strap, or it could be a rifle, but it's not brass. And got a good signal here, and right beside the house, and we got us a mashed thimble. That's pretty neat. So there's a whole pile of honeybees right there in that house. I don't want to get too much closer. I don't want to get them all freaked out, so we're just going to keep digging, see what we can come up with. Well, had another hole here. It had a scratchy good signal. I thought it was going to be silver. I dug down, and I got right to it, and it was a little nail. But I dug this out of the hole. Piece of oyster shell. I mean, it's pretty deep. So I decided to check my hole again, which you should always do, and I had another signal. So I just scratched the dirt out of the way and pulled the loose dirt up out of the hole, and there we go. I don't know what that is. It looks like a button on that side. It's heavy like a coin. It's got gold gilt on it, so it was a button. This is just the gold back, the gold gilt on it. But that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Sweet. Well, keep on digging. Well, just working my way over here. Whew, from that other button. And I had a signal right here on the edge of the driveway. I dug those other buttons right there. A couple buttons over on that side. I dug a tool, some type of tool that I've not seen before. And yeah, just been around right in this area really, right here. And just had a good signal right here. Pulled up, you know, a bunch of loose dirt. And I can see the rim. Well, we had to cut the video short because right when we were pulling that, looked like to be a large cent, but it was a dandy button out of the ground, my battery died on my phone, on my camera. So, you know, we did some more digging for probably another hour or so, and we did pretty good. So, we're back home now. So, come on, I'll show you what we got. Okay, well, here we are. we'll give you a little look at what we got. We did pretty good. It's like I say, it's the first time we've ever been to this place. I've had the permission since probably around May or so, but you know, it just got hot, and you know, it's been raining and it's been miserable summer, and you know, today was kind of warm. It's probably close to 80, but it was a nice breezy day. But it looks like the rain's coming now. Looks like a bad storm's on its way again. So, unfortunately, but we did good. New spot. Um, you know, the landowner told me that George Washington stayed there, you know, when he was in the area. Um, one of the ladies that lives in the house there, she came out and was talking to her. She said that he owned that. She says she had it in a book. So she said she's found some interesting things there. She said she found a gun, and I'm going to go back Saturday. She's going to show me the gun, but that'd be kind of cool. But I found some interesting things today. So here we go. You know, we got, you know, the horseshoe, of course, you know, we always find those, but that's, you know, pretty much period. Here's a tool I found, and I'm not really familiar with that. I don't know that I've ever seen one of those. You know, clearly it may be something, you know, that you use to gouge log out with or something. I mean, it looks like some type of gouge tool. I'm not quite certain, but I'll find out. Just some miscellaneous junk, you know. Some pull tabs. Found a couple. That's a newer nail. Piece of pot out in the yard. You know, a couple little things here that, you know, the things are sticking in the ground a certain way, and they give you this little screaming high tone. But you know, if you run the Knox with the iron on, you can get right over it, and you can hear a little bit of iron, and as you move the coil off, you get a high tone. So that's the high tone falsing coming off of the low tone. But you know, you got to dig them. I haven't been using that Knox long enough to not dig them. But just some things here. Don't know what this is. This was, I need to clean that up a little bit. That could be a part of a coil bell, or I don't know, but it's got some weight to it. I don't know. I'm gonna keep that in a good pile. Just some, you know, odds and ends. Got this buckle, which I showed you on the film earlier, but pretty sure it's probably a cinch buckle because it's iron. But I mean, I guess it could be a rifle sling buckle. It, you know, I don't know. Probably not, but we'll see. You know, I'm gonna keep it no matter what it is. But and we did use the MX Sport a little today, and I think I found a penny with that, and just iron for the most part. But we got into a large, we got into a wheat penny. Don't know the date yet. Haven't cleaned it up. We got a new penny. This was surface find of the day. Found that laying in the grass. Now here we go. We got a sparrow band off of a musket. I think that's a pretty good find. Pretty cool. Found that right in front of the house, right off of the old stone walkway that's pretty much covered up with dirt. This was the first button, one of the big buttons I found. I thought it was a large one. I think this is when the camera shut off. It's a big dandy button. You know, we haven't cleaned anything up yet. That would be cool. Here's a nice Tomback style button. Pretty good size. Has nothing on it. We got us a dime. You know, it comes in high 20s on the Knox. We got this nice little button here. You know, it's just a flat. Doesn't have anything on it. It had some nice gold gilding at one time. So we'll be able to clean it up and get the maker's mark off of it and get a date from that. And we got another just regular. This is more of a concave, kind of a little bit. I haven't really cleaned it up yet. Don't know if it's got anything on it. I don't think it does. But we got a thimble, smash flat thimble, right off of the front walk there. It's not really a walk, just stones laid in the ground, and they're pretty much covered up. You can just kind of see them through the grass. And then, of course, the find of the day would be this 1839 large set in beautiful condition. I don't know that I've ever found one that's this detailed. Great detail on that button. It's going to really be nice. Of course, I probably won't do nothing to it, just brush it off a little bit, maybe with my cleaning pencil. Clean it up a little bit, and that's beautiful. So we're 1839. We're getting close, getting closer to where we need to be on the time period. But we were there about an hour and a half or so, a couple hours. So we did pretty good. First time there. I'm gonna go back Saturday and see what else we can come up with. But meanwhile, we'll just keep you posted. And if any of this cleans up and something extraordinary, which I highly doubt, I'll put it on film for you guys. But we'll just take your trash, take it out, man. It just makes it so much better when you go back. And keep digging, keep working at it. And best thing you can do is just keep digging.